Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Ben and Andy Show. It's been a while.
Nostalgic hearing that.
It is nostalgic. I like Cam uses it as well. Last year, Jake didn't use it. No offense to Jake. We love Jake, but he's paying homage out here. So we're back, better than ever. Nobody asked for this episode, but we don't care.
I actually asked for it.
You asked for it. He asked me if I wanted to do it. I said, of course.
I texted you.
The Ben and Andy Show is my life. It always has been.
Now you got down to the DMs,
We're
huh?
down in the DMs.
How's that
Check it
going
on
for you?
Apple Podcasts. It's lit, actually. A lot of fun. Check it out on Apple Podcasts, down in the DMs.
What do you like more, down in the DMs or Ben and Andy Show?
Oh, interesting. I like being on camera more because it's like you get to interact more with your viewer. You know, they can see how I'm feeling. My face, you can use emotion. You know,
Yeah.
whole big thing. It's fun. But I like the podcast. You gotta start somewhere, you know.
Yes, that's true.
Let's hop into the show today, Andrew. First and foremost, shout out to Scituate football, Division 5 state champions. Congrats, boys. Love it. Love you all. Worked so hard. We're so proud of you. Congratulations. Good work. Nipmunk. I've never
swallowed
heard of
my gum.
Nipmunk ever. Did you go to that game? Swallowed your gum.
Yeah,
Wow. That'll live in your stomach for 5 years.
it's a myth.
Not a myth. It's not as fun if you don't believe in myths, Andrew. Next up, football team wins. I guess we're not really a school show anymore, so we can really talk about whatever we want. 7-Eleven has booze now, I guess.
Yeah?
I guess. Tedeschi's had booze there, though, right?
Yeah, well, what happened is with 7-Eleven, they had booze too, but then
That's North Scituate. I don't live in North Scituate. This is your
my domain.
domain, so tell the folks.
Someone sold to a minor and she got fired and they took away their liquor license for like a year.
A whole year, and now it's back? Huh. Well, it's good for you folks over age. You don't have to go all the way to, I don't know where you get alcohol these days. I wouldn't know, I'm not 21, but 7-Eleven now has the option. 7-Eleven,
They don't have liquor.
you think 7-Eleven is better or worse than Tedeschi's overall?
I think better. I mean, I miss the nostalgia.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
Tedeschi's,
I love
but
supporting local businesses, but they sold it, I guess, to 7-Eleven. It wasn't like 7-Eleven.
They made bank.
They did make bank. But I don't know, I like 7-Eleven, more options. They have the food. You ever get like hot dogs and stuff there?
The pizza's like $1.
Is it good?
It's all right for $1.
Yeah, I guess dollar pizza, you get what you pay for. I don't know. I've never been to 7-Eleven in North Scituate, actually. I've never been there yet.
Really?
No.
Why?
I've never been to North Scituate for any
You're
reason.
driving me home, so you can stop there on the way home.
Maybe I'll stop there on the way home. Jules. We got to talk Jules.
Yes.
What the heck happened, Andrew, with Jules?
Oh, well, what did happen?
Okay, when I was in high school 2 years ago, Jules had like just started, right? People had vapes, these big mods with the battery in
in
the
the
tank,
bathroom.
and you had to drip tip, and that was the whole thing. But now there's Jules.
What do you think? Do you like the mods?
I mean, I didn't really have a. I like the Jules. The Jules are a little smaller. They're more concealable. You can just quick bang, 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 boom. But they've blown up. They've become viral recently. Like
They're memes.
they're memes basically, and kids across America are addicted to nicotine now, which isn't great. The FDA stepped up recently, and they banned the sale of Juul pods
Sales.
in gas stations.
Wait, really? All Juul pods?
Fruit flavored Juul pods. So the non-traditional flavors, because there's cigarette flavors, there's menthol and there's tobacco. And those are flavors you would find in other tobacco products. But flavors, what's mango, fruit, and
creme
brulee.
Creme brulee.
Those are no longer allowed to be sold in gas stations. You can only get those at smoke shops. So you can still get them. They're still available.
Really? They're still at smoke shops? I thought they were just banned entirely.
Nope, you can get them at smoke shops, just not gas stations. Yeah, and I guess kids are addicted to Juuls now.
I don't think it's the being addicted to nicotine that's bad.
I think
It's
it is.
Well, it's bad. Hear me out. It's like everybody's addicted to caffeine.
I'm not addicted to caffeine.
Really?
No, I don't drink coffee.
Well, if you drink coffee and you're addicted to caffeine, it's like the same, but like the only problem is you're inhaling
Yeah, nicotine.
vape into your lungs.
Well, the thing with nicotine is that you go from Juuls to cigarettes.
I don't think that's how it happens.
I think that is how it happens. Because you get addicted to nicotine and you get addicted to this Juul, and one day you don't have a Juul with you. And you're like, man, I really need some nicotine. So what do?
Get nicotine gum.
No, you get a pack of cigarettes. So you get a can of dip or whatever.
Why not just buy another Juul?
Maybe you can't buy a Juul, Andrew. Maybe you're in a place where there aren't Juuls available.
If they sell cigarettes, where there's cigarettes, there's Juuls.
Not always.
Almost entirely.
Not maybe in the north, but in the south. See Alaska in.
Then buy one of those cheap vapes. Like
They don't have them.
They don't have blues.
I've been to so many like backcountry, middle of nowhere gas stations that have like no Juuls, believe it or not. So half the country, more than half the country, doesn't have the same type of access that you do.
Well, I'm not gonna smoke a cig.
Well,
I mean, maybe.
if you are one day in a situation where you don't have nicotine, you're like, man, I really need some nicotine. and someone's like, I got a cig.
A drunk sig.
Drunk cig, you'll have a cig. But hey, slippery slope with Juuls. Kids, don't get Juuls. It's easy.
Get a refillable.
You don't have to get a
Juul.
Juul to fit in. It's okay. Vape no Nick. Vape for the taste.
Get
That's
a Soren.
fine. The UK actually has more Juul flavors, I guess.
Yes,
they've
they
been
do.
holding out on us. The UK offers an apple orchard flavor and a berry flavor, both of which we don't have here in the States. Now, I don't know.
We're still better.
Are they better?
No, we're still better as a country than the UK.
They have better flavored Juul pods.
We have freedom.
They have freedom. They have less freedom, I guess. I don't know. Both. So yeah, UK's holding out on us with Juul pods.
They have less nick in those pods too. The US sells 50 nick pods. Those are, I believe, 20 nick.
Huh.
Which I think is probably better. You don't want
I think less
a
Nick.
huge amount of nicotine going in your body when you use a Juul.
Yeah, it's a bunch. Because like, I remember the regular vapes, there was 3, 6, 12, and 24.
Yeah.
And then people
18
like,
and-
yeah, but that was like what they used. Like 24 was pretty rare.
24 is like the highest. Everybody's like, you got 24 nick?
24 Nick. There was usually between like 3, 6, and 12 was like what most people had.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't like that addictive. It was just like a little bit of nicotine. And now everybody's got 50 Nick just ripping in their bodies, you know? I don't know.
Violent.
It's crazy. So kids are gonna do kid stuff, I guess. And Juul's the latest craze. Also, Fortnite latest craze. It's not the latest craze, but you play Fortnite?
I had to delete it to make more space on my PS4 for Red Dead Redemption.
Huh.
That game is like 100 gigabytes.
I played a lot of Fortnite since I got home from school, actually. Also, you got no glasses.
Yes.
Andrew looks very handsome. He's a handsome young man now with no glasses. I mean, he was handsome before with glasses, but he's even handsomer now without them.
Thank you.
It looks good. And you got the nice Christmas tie and the Christmas hat. Why did you put that hat on? I did just
I
notice.
can't put it on me.
Oh, looks good. Looks
Teddy
great.
put it on me.
Looks great.
What was I gonna say? You wear glasses.
Yeah, I wear glasses for Farsight. I actually, you know what I did? I used the website you told me about.
Zenni Optical?
Zenni Optical. Got some prescription sunglasses. Changed my life. I'm able
Okay.
to now drive.
Yeah, isn't it great?
And see.
How much? They were pretty cheap, right?
Yeah, they were like, I think they were like $70.
Like you have to pay a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Storm.
My friend got like regular prescription ones and they were like $300. I'm like, I gotta be using Zenni Optical.
The only problem is shipping.
Yeah.
Take a while.
Mine didn't take that long. I actually broke them. They're at one of the football games, and I shut them down. Got a new one. It was like a week. It was
Damn.
great. Yeah. The hardest part, because I go to football games and I want to see the game.
Yeah.
But it was also sunny.
Why don't you get contacts? And then wear normal sunglasses over them.
Yeah. It's contacts, schmontacts. You know, I don't need them that much. I can see just for far things I can't see. Like I can't read. I don't know.
Why can't you read? Can you read Bye on such a community TV?
Yeah, I can squint and see it. That's about it. That's like the extent of it. So it's not bad. Not horrible.
Okay.
ISIS is gone. We beat ISIS. When we started this show.
That was a nice high five.
Very good high five. We started this show 3 years ago, 2015? 2016.
16.
Started the show.
2 years ago.
Oh, it's almost 2019, so 3 years ago, basically.
Trump wasn't even president.
He wasn't even president. We were talking about how ISIS was like running it down there in the Middle East, but now we've eradicated ISIS, kinda. I think President Trump declared victory on ISIS, what, yesterday, 2 days ago? I don't know. We're withdrawing troops from Syria.
Which a lot of people don't like.
No, unpopular decision.
Especially General Mattis.
General Mad
the
Dog
Secretary
Mattis.
of Defense
Yeah, he's
is
not
retiring in February, and it's believed it's because of that decision.
Oof. Yeah, we'll see. The power vacuum is dangerous in the Middle
That's
East.
how the ISIS was created
Yeah.
in 2009.
So we'll see. Hopefully it wins. I mean,
what if a worse ISIS comes?
well, it's worse than ISIS.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Get ready.
The Russians could be worse than ISIS. But we beat ISIS. I'd like to credit us for at least helping.
Yeah, we talked smack
We
about
talked
ISIS.
smack. So we talked smack. You know who we beat? We beat North Korea. What happened to North Korea? Kim Jong-un just never came back after us.
And you said you'd fight him.
I said I'd fight him. He was scared. Kim Jong-un,
What if we got a medal, like from the White House, just for our show?
Medal of Honor. Is that what a Medal of Honor is for?
A Medal of Honor is for fighting.
We didn't fight. We had propaganda, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the award you like? I remember Obama gave one to Tom Hanks and Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, the Joe Biden got one too.
Joe Biden.
Medal of Honor, Medal of Freedom, the green one, right? I don't know. Purple,
Might
not
be a
purple
Medal of
heart.
Freedom. What if we got the Medal of Freedom?
No, not purple hearts. Definitely not purple hearts.
We got so much backlash on the show, so it's basically like a wound.
Yeah. I don't know.
We deserve.
We didn't get
purple.
that much backlash. I don't know. Next up, government news. Government shutdown coming up, along with the vote for the border wall is also coming up.
Are you
on
for the wall?
Friday. No. I don't care that much, you know?
I think it'd be fun.
It's an
It'd be a nice
expensive project.
It'd be a nice tourist attraction.
Who wants to go to southern New Mexico or southern Arizona?
Or Texas.
Nobody wants to go there.
You know, look at that wall, kids. Look at that.
You see all these taxes we pay?
Imagine writing your
because of that
name on it.
wall.
It'll be just like
They
the.
could do like the bricks. You know how they have the bricks at like walkways and stuff? Just like, hey,
You donate
$100 for a brick.
You
put it on the wall.
You donate money to the wall. Your name's on a brick.
So they're doing a GoFundMe for the wall. You see that? Like an
Right.
actual GoFundMe for the wall.
Are they doing it?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. There's like raising money for Trump's wall, like $1.5 billion. This thing's got like No, it's real. We looked it up yesterday. $9 million has been raised so far. So the guy who made it to
It'll
purple.
be just like the wall between East and West Berlin. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, that was a great wall. That lasted for a long time, didn't it?
Yep,
Andrew?
over 30 years.
Nice, perfect. Before the fall.
Hey man, I'll be long gone after 30 years,
John Lennon
okay?
isn't alive anymore. So.
Yeah, we'll be good.
John Lennon do
I don't
something
know.
about the wall?
I don't know. Government shutdown, maybe. If the wall, I don't know.
I thought it was Reagan.
I didn't read that much into this. Reagan, yeah, it was Reagan. Reagan was the president.
He said John Lennon.
Yeah, no, it was
Oh,
the
I
whole.
don't think John Lennon was president.
John Lennon was not president. He was never president.
In fact, he was dead when they tore down the wall.
I'm not so sure about that.
He died in 1980.
What time when did the wall go down?
89?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't do any research on this. See you, Cam.
You want to stick around?
No.
Come on. He's got H-block
He's
right
got
now.
class.
I don't have class. I don't like.
He doesn't like you.
What do you want me to do? Listen to you ramble? I got editing to do. I got work to do.
Are we editing this?
Yeah. You're
You think
ready.
I'm editing your video again?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not your editor anymore.
I just assumed.
No, Andrew, you gotta do it yourself.
5 different things I gotta edit, buddy.
Oh my.
Wow.
We'll release this in February then.
Yeah, all right, we'll see. So yeah, that's it, I guess, we got for the show today. Year grade overall. Rate 2018 overall.
Like a 4.
4. I'd give it a 7. You know what? There were some ups, there were some downs. 2018 was a good year overall.
There's no ups and downs. There's just a slow decline.
Yeah, but it was like ups and downs along the slow decline. You know, like overall, we went down.
I was going down and there was a ramp that just projected me farther.
You
Which
graduated in the spring.
everybody does that.
No, I know, but that was fun. Your senior spring was pretty fun. No, senior summer. No. All right. Well, I guess that's all we got.
I'm really just trying to push through life.
Yeah,
Just gotta get through it.
that's all we're doing.
It's just the thing I have to do.
Be out here doing it. You know. All right. That's it for us today. I'm Ben. That's Andrew. Thanks for hitting play.
And Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas from all of us here at SCTV and the Ben and Andy Show. Merry Christmas to all, good night.
I'll fade out after that.
See the right in the hole there? Oh, it would be really cool if I hit it. All right.
All right, sweet. Okay, good show.